Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit and my intuition in order to communicate energies to you, the viewer. And today we will be doing a reading about what spirit needs you to know right now. Okay, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, the message was meant to find you. If you're new to pick a card readings, you can pause this video and focus on these three piles. One pile will be calling to you the loudest. Now, it's okay to be drawn to more than one pile. If you are, there might just be multiple messages in there for you. So the option for your pile pick will be in the description box below. Just click on the description box, hit more, and then you'll see the timestamp, or you can click on the pinned comment to take you directly to your pick. And yeah, so I'm not feeling the greatest today, but I was very much getting called to from Spirit to do this reading, and I feel as though there might be a message in here for me. So I am excited to do this reading for you guys. Before we get into the reading, I'm going to do just a little bit of a energy cleanse here for anything that we do not want. So we will ask Spirit for only positive and beautiful love intentions, and anything that is stemming from negative intentions, we'll ask it to leave. Spirit, please protect me and my viewers and my subscribers from any negative energy. Please protect me as I channel this message from Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, so let's pause the video, pick your pile, and I will see you at your timestamp. Hello, my beautiful pile number one. If you pick this stone right here, then pile number one, this is your reading. Now, like I was saying in the intro, if you skip the intro, we'll be taking a look at the message from Spirit, what Spirit needs you to know right now. Okay, and I felt called to do this reading. I'm not feeling very well today. I'm feeling very drained, but I do feel as though there's an important message here for somebody, and possibly could very well be for myself as well. So we'll see what Spirit wants to communicate. We did get some oracle cards, and we'll pull some tarot as well. So I have not looked at these, but we will look at them together. All right. So we have here the Five of Swords. That's a very interesting card. I don't think I've seen the Five of Swords look quite like that. We have Gemini with cross-pollinates. We have caching with the number 7. Interesting. We have dark matter with mystery, number 38, or number 11. We have the inspiration with the number 46, affirmation, I allow inspiration to fill me so I can inspire others. This is the number 10 as well. All right, we got called, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. We have self-worth. And we have rose aura quartz. Heart's desire, love divine. The energy of love vibrates on a soul level, penetrating the body through its many layers of tissue, all the way down to the cells. Rose aura quartz is a crystal of love with the ability to shift one's sense of self, provide nourishment for your growth, and transform fear and doubts into unconditional love. Creating a strong bond to the universe, it creates a synergy between the pineal gland located in the brain and associated with your third eye, and the heart chakra, infusing your intuition with space to give and receive more love. All zodiac, sun and moon. All right, that's beautiful. Rose aura quartz. Okay, let's pull some tarot before we get into your reading. Message from Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit, for a clear and concise message. For pile number 1, please protect me as I channel this message. Protect the viewer as well. And thank you so much, pile number 1, for allowing me to tap into your energy. All right. So I just heard Spirit say hello to Justin. If there's a Justine or a Justin, I don't know what that's about, but don't normally hear names when I'm in the middle of drawing cards, but if you are Justine or Justin, hello. All right. I feel a challenging situation here in which you are potentially being a little guarded and protective of yourself and your energy. But I think what Spirit's trying to communicate is that maybe you're investing somewhere where you feel safe, but what's happening is it's not allowing a situation to progress. Spirit is wanting you to step outside of what feels safe and step into allowing others to trust in others, have trust in others is what I'm hearing, and allowing them to help you see things maybe in a different way. Now I'm feeling as though a lot of you guys are feeling like pretty stuck, because I see a blindfold here, eyes closed here, the butterflies covering the mouth here. I just feel like maybe you're feeling like you're in a situation where you are waiting for later and you are not being completely communicating with others as far as what it is that you're making of a situation, and you're kind of trying to go it alone, but you're also not really doing much in way of helping this situation move forward. So we have the self-worth card here, and I don't know if this is talking about yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys have done a lot of work on yourself and your self-worth, that I feel like what's happening now, Spirit is saying, is that you're potentially feeling as though you might compromise in your self-worth by maybe taking a chance or a risk, specifically when it comes to another person or a situation where others are involved, and you're having to be a little bit more vulnerable in communicating your vision, communicating your truth, and you're kind of on a mission to accomplish your own goal, but you're also not really... I allow inspiration to fill me so I can inspire others. Yeah, I feel like you are trying to lead a situation in silence, and it appears to be more of a coping mechanism of what it is that you fear might happen, or the unknown, or that there may be a situation in which you feel like things could easily get out of control, and then you might be back in a position that you did not want to be in the first place. So you're cautious in what you say, or what sort of information you provide. But I feel like you've done a lot of transformation, and I feel like you're just really acting extra guarded or protected in this situation specifically. I don't know if that's normally your nature, but I feel like in this situation, and we'll ask for more tarot regarding what this situation could be, but I feel like there is this hesitancy to allow others in to assist or to share a vision or to help move things forward. And I feel like it may be causing more damage in this situation because of the fear of the unknowns. And Spirit is calling you to have trust in this person or situation, but mostly trusting in yourself and having the right intuition in who you're trusting and how you're trusting. Because I don't feel as though you're trusting your intuition in this situation. So I mean, I don't know to say trust whoever here, but what the message is from Spirit is that you have done enough work on yourself that I feel like you're still kind of maybe acting in a way that was the old you, an unhealed way in a situation where maybe it is time for you to trust that the shadow work and the work that you've done reflecting on self and the trust you have in yourself in order to know when to let go in situations and put your trust in the right people and the right circumstances, because I feel like this is really holding you back, and almost to the point where I feel like you're in a state where maybe you're going out of your way to protect yourself, but it's causing I think the opposite result of what it is that you're trying to accomplish in this situation. It's not helping. Okay, so let's take a look, Spirit. Thank you for that clear, concise message. I am going to pull these 3 cards, put them back in the deck here so we can take a look and see what comes out. Can we know more about this situation in which pile number 1 is being called to trust, being called to collaborate and work with others? What is this situation more about for pile number 1? Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh, almost right in the candle. Okay, we have strength. And we have the 6 of Cups. Let's keep going. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Just going to move that over. And we have the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck energy, we have Temperance. So Temperance does talk about that healing, and it also talks about providing the right balance in a situation where I feel like you've been the one maybe not coming to the table or the situation or the circumstance with what it is that you feel like is the right thing that you should be doing. I feel like you're playing it extra safe and extra guarded. I feel like you're inspired right now in this situation for things to have a certain outcome, but at the same time you're acting or driving out of a guarded stance. You're not quite sure how to control maybe a situation in which you fear things might turn for the worst. And I feel like this is putting a burden on this situation. The fact that we see the 6 of Cups here, I mean, 6 of Cups talks about having memories of the past friendships, you know, maybe potentially you're far from home and thinking about returning home or returning with an old friend or an old partner. This can also signify soulmate. It's thinking about past situations, and I feel like there's this heaviness in how you're going about things. It's very, very controlled, and it's coming from a place of lack because there is some fear here that things may go in the worst possible way. So you're kind of restricting yourself from how you can potentially move forward here with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, and then the 3 of Wands in reverse. This is talking about, you know, waiting for your ships to come in, where you've done all the planning and all the work that you need to do and invested in the right areas in order for things to transform for your future. But I feel like there hasn't been a fair distribution of energy or effort or that you've been communicating what your truth is, that you've been engaging in a way that is trying to help the situation rather than protect what might happen. So it's more acting out of fear. Okay, so let's see what sort of advice Spirit wants to give to pile number 1. Spirit, can we get some more, please, for pile number 1? Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, which talks about heartbreak, being separated from a loved one. Potentially there is fear in experiencing separation, a heartbreak from someone that you might be wanting things to change or get better. We have the Star here. Okay, so let's keep going. Anything more, Spirit? Can we get 3 more cards? Seeing this one here. Okay, so we got the 8 of Pentacles. 2 more, Spirit, for pile number 1. Ace of Swords. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a partnership with somebody. And we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the Empress is the most abundant card in the tarot deck. Okay, the Empress talks about all things in great abundance, and there is a nurturing love, unconditional love, mothering love, and it is all the queens kind of wrapped up in one queen. It is the divine feminine energy, and I feel like here there's been a lot of healing done on self and recognizing self-worth, but I feel like the actions are being drawn from having a past heartbreak and needing to heal this heartbreak and really understand that the healing that has taken place on this heartbreak is allowing you to actually work and be dedicated and focus and put energy and effort and state a task when it comes to partnership here. It's a balance, give and take. We were seeing the Temperance with the give and take. It's taking effort, energy, and a lot of like a lot of work to kind of get to this state. But I feel like with this Ace of Swords, it's really highlighting the truth, okay? Like coming with truths. And sometimes the Ace of Swords could be very well highlighting painful truths that we were able to overcome, you know, in situations that might have been difficult, that might have had heartbreak. So maybe this situation had heartbreak. I feel for a lot of you guys, it wasn't specifically the situation. It could very well be the situation caused heartbreak in the past. But for a lot of you guys, we were seeing there with the Six of Cups that a past situation which might have caused some heartbreak, is now keeping you from focusing on what needs to be done in this specific partnership here, that there's a truth that needs to be realized, that there's an unconditional love here that needs to be explored and provided. Yeah, this Six of Pentacles talks about an equal give and take energetically, and I just feel like potentially things might not be as balanced as you possibly think they are in a situation because of fear or being held back in some sort of capacity, fear of losing self-worth. I feel like for a lot of you guys, I feel this is a big one here, that there has been some challenging situations that have compromised your self-worth, and it involved another individual or situation that left you feeling heartbroken, and maybe like you were not knowing exactly how to get out of that situation, anything you said, or maybe you thought you saw things in a way that there was no way out or no helping you, so you've had to really play it safe and be very guarded in your approach. But I feel like this is impacting this now connection here, okay? So let's see if we see more from Spirit here. Anything more, Spirit? Can we get 3 cards more here for pile number 1? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we are seeing a King and a Queen, and we're seeing the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have Aquarius energy here. I don't know if I stated that. And then we have Earth energy, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then we have some fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Now, what I'm really feeling is there is this, I'm feeling actually there's two groups of individuals here. If you're coming in as a divine masculine energy here, there is some desire around having an honest conversation with someone whom you find very attractive, and there's a hanging on to, I feel, past situations that might have caused a lot of pain, and now Spirit is saying to let that go, because healing has been one of your focuses here on the heartbreak. And I feel like with this 8 of Cups talking about walking away from a situation that emotionally is not really doing us any good, with this in reverse, I just feel like there's this hanging on to this past situation that caused some pain potentially, and Spirit's wanting this more stable type personality. With the King of Pentacles, this is someone who is committed, who's fatherly, who's dependable, who's able to be there. But I feel like being there would require an honest communication and showing up in your full authentic self. Okay, because I feel like maybe what some of you guys needed to hear is that you feel like by doing your own action, somehow you're progressing things in a way, but I feel like that is not necessarily the case. And then for those of you guys who are coming in as that, we were seeing the Empress there with the Divine Feminine. I feel like there is this this focus on bringing in what it is that you want, but I feel like you may also be hanging on to a situation in which was painful, so it's difficult to open up in a more compromising way, okay, in a way that's going to be more stable for you in the long run, because I think what you're trying to go it alone or do it alone, or manifest something in such a way that is more geared towards protecting yourself in future, is actually not as stable a situation as you possibly might be wanting when it comes to your emotional fulfillment. Okay, I hope that made sense for a lot of you guys. That's what I hear from Spirit. So if you were drawn to any of the other 2 piles, feel free to visit me there. And if you're hopping off, then thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of these readings. And don't forget to leave a like. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you pick this amethyst crystal, then pile number 2, this is your reading. Now, in case you skipped the intro, we'll be taking a look at message from Spirit, what you need to know right now from Spirit, okay? I pre-shuffle these oracle cards, have not looked at them. We'll look at them together, and then we'll pull some tarot. But yeah, I wasn't feeling all that well today, so I was kind of torn, but I felt like there was a message here definitely for someone, and I feel like there could possibly even be a message here for me. So I was very much guided to do this reading. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have 14. That would be the King of Water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's beautiful. And we have the number 35 here with Ascendant Entrance. Or the number 8. And we have 37 with Preparation. And we have Solitariness with Desert, number 13, or the number 4. And we have this card right here. Well, that's beautiful. It is number 11, the Friend. Affirmation: I am my own best friend and magnetize other loving friendships. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Creation. And, ooh, that's a beautiful stone right here. It is the blue lace agate. Peace, gentle, and new beginnings. Blue lace agate is your supportive nudge in the right direction, whispering words of encouragement when you are experiencing self-doubt. It opens your throat chakra and helps ease any blockages in your self-expression. Being seen and heard is a priority. Your feelings are valid and important too. Don't worry about what others will think. Release all fear of judgment and get ready to leave any thoughts and inadequacy behind. Blue lace agate encourages you to start anew because every day is a fresh beginning with Gemini, Pisces, and Mercury. All right. So let's pull some tarot. Spirit, can we get 3 cards here for pile number 2 for their message, what they need to know right now? Thank you so much, Spirit. Please protect me as I channel this message for pile number 2. Protect pile number 2 as well. And thank you so much, pile number 2, for allowing me to tap into your energy. All right, what do we have? We have the 7 of Swords. Okay. What else do we have? We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, and then bottom of the deck, we are seeing the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so pile number 2, what I am really feeling here is that you've been very discouraged because of situations that have been going on around you that have made you feel very alone. Okay, you feel as though maybe you've been trying and trying and trying at something that isn't quite, I feel like for a lot of you guys this is a connection, or trying to establish a connection, or trying to maybe understand someone or bring someone in or create something something in a situation that hasn't yet been realized or manifested. Okay, I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is that there is this new beginning that is right around the corner for you. And I believe this is a little unexpected than what you might have been gearing up for. I think you've been having blinders and almost expecting something to go in a certain way. And I feel like there's been a lot of disparaging thoughts and discouraging, because I feel like whatever the situation is has not been proven to provide you with any sort of iota of whatever it is that you're trying to gain in a situation. And I feel like it was stemming from love, or at least you had very good intentions and still have very good intentions in creating this. I feel like this is something that you're emotionally really invested in, have spent maybe time trying to be very patient, trying to make things work, trying to build on a situation in which maybe things have not always been the greatest. And I feel like no matter what you've done up until now, that is just not panning out, and you feel very alone and like you're kind of spent. But what Spirit is saying is that you are at the point where you will be in realization that you've come to a point where no amount of energy or effort is going to change a situation that is not reciprocating in a way that is reflective of what it is that you're putting into a situation, and that you will be walking away from any situations that haven't been providing to you, that have made you feel yeah, that have just made you feel alone. I feel like you're just really wanting to relax, be yourself, enjoy situations, and not have to deal with combative energies and not have to be thinking about what it is that you need to say or what it is that you need to handle a situation in order to get an outcome that is favorable. And I feel like what's favorable is you're just wanting to be loved and or to be loved and to give love, receive love, and enjoy. I feel it's another individual, but what I'm really hearing from spirit is that you're being guided in an area now to look in a direction that you haven't been seeing up until now, and this is very much fast approaching, and this is going to bring you the emotional peace and this peace that I feel you've been desiring and that's been lacking in this situation. I feel like you're really getting clear in a hopeless situation. I really feel like this is what this is about, okay? A situation in which it just felt like battle after battle. And I feel like this is the stirrings or the beginnings. And I feel for some of you guys, because again, timeline's a little bit when it comes to energy, could really be anywhere. But I feel for some of you guys, you've already entered in this period, and this is spirit wanting to confirm for those of you guys who have maybe encountered someone or have a thought about something that you've been recently maybe engaging with or starting, and it's still at a very infant stage, but it is coming in as something that is giving you more clarity in a situation that eventually you will be seeing the light. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys this has been very stressful, and I feel like at a certain point you're going to be able to pull back your power in order for you to break free and move forward in a new beginning, in a new direction that's actually going to be fulfilling for you. Okay, because I feel like this other situation has almost been like, yeah, like there is just so much energy spent in trying to just even get love reciprocated in some sort of way. It almost seems like unrequited love situation is what it feels like here, or at least with someone who is not stepping up or doing this connection any justice. It's been very they've been self-serving in some sort of way, and it's leading you to want to focus somewhere else where you're going to be filled a lot better. Okay, so let's take a look at what Spirit wants to communicate further. So I'll put those cards back in. So Spirit, thank you so much for that clear, concise message for pile number 2. Can we get some more around this situation? What does pile number 2 need to know about this situation? Thank you so much. All right. What else do we need to know here? Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands. Let's keep going. Oh, wow, we got a couple more here. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups, and we have the 9 of Swords. 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. And we have the Fool. 1 more card, Spirit. And the Chariot. Wow. Yeah, it's coming in very fast. Your new beginning is coming in very fast. I feel like this is kind of like the storyline here. I feel like someone was very defensive with the 7 of Wands. Somebody might have not have been letting you into their heart space. I feel like you are coming in as this Queen of Cups with love, with wanting to give love, share love. Queen of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I feel like it's only been reciprocated with defensiveness. It's caused a lot of anxiety here with the 9 of Swords, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of energy, mental energy exerted. This is also my mental health card, so potentially has caused you to be, not in a good headspace when it comes to what it is that you feel you deserve or want to experience. And now we're moving away from a situation that has caused a lot of mental strife into a more balanced situation that I think is this situation has prepared you for recognizing what it is that is balanced, what it is that you want to invest in. And I feel like with the Fool talking about new beginnings, it is it's almost like I feel there is this certainty that you've never really had in this other situation that just allows you to move forward in a way that you haven't really been able to because of other people's guards, other people's walls, other people kind of being combative. And I really see you, once that gets going, it's like very quick. It's like a very big leap and very fast forward movement. Okay, let's see if we could see some more about this. This is exciting. So, Spirit, that was very exciting. Do we have more regarding pile number 2 situation? Where are they headed to? What's with the Chariot? Where are they headed to? What's this new situation? Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, we were seeing the Queen of Cups, and we did start off with the King of Cups as well. I feel like this might be a divine counterpart or somebody coming in romantically. I really feel like this might be a change of what you're experiencing here. Yeah, 3, waiting for your ships to come in. So you've done all the groundwork. The 3 of Wands. And we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. So definitely the choice of having to walk away from a situation in which wasn't maybe allowing you to move forward with your future. The 2 of Wands talks about options for the future, deciding which way to go for your future. Hierophant, okay, that's higher learnings, that's commitments, that could be marriage, institutions. I feel like that could very well be signifying you choosing a way of life that is meant for your own future of how you want to live your life. Okay, so maybe you want commitment, maybe you want marriage, maybe you want something that wasn't being provided in that situation. Yeah, there's that 5 of Cups. So you were kind of in a state of sadness and looking at a situation as a loss, but we still have 2 cups remaining here. I feel like 2 cups, you know, with the 2 people here, there still is a situation to be had that you're not able to focus on because you are maybe being wrapped up and tied into this situation that isn't really helping. 6 of Cups, okay? 6 of Cups talks about nostalgia, and it was wanting to come in reverse, but I wasn't reading any reversals, but I feel like maybe the situation is keeping you held prisoner because there is a lot of memories. Maybe there is a situation in the past in which you feel kind of tied to, or this could very well, because I did ask what's coming in, somebody coming in that maybe there was a past situation with that maybe wasn't right for timing. Maybe there was pain in the situation, but the fact that the 2 cups remained, maybe this person is coming in. But I do feel like you are in a situation that has been very heartbreaking in some sort of way, or at least very much non-fulfilling. It hasn't been giving you emotional fulfillment. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, the Lovers. So I was feeling that very heavy. I mean, even this card's giving me Lovers, okay? And this is also talking about choice, right? The 2 of Wands is choice. I feel like you have a choice. And when we see the Lovers and the 6 of Cups, this does talk about, and then the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this is like a soulmate, okay? This is a divinely guided connection, and could very well be your twin flame, your person. But I feel like this Lovers is signifying this need to move forward in a way of life. The Hierophant's talking about, you know, yeah, a way of life that maybe hasn't been all fulfilling, and there's a decision that needs to be made in order to move forward. And it could very well be that the situation that you're in was self-sabotaging you from moving forward in a romantic partnership, that you were just kind of maybe not, you'd rather focus on what you did not have. But I was feeling like it was leaving you feeling alone and feeling not happy and feeling yeah, just more like something was missing. And I feel like there's this energy that's coming in here that is very much fresh energy. We're seeing the Fool there. Okay, so Spirit, can we get 3 more cards here for advice here for pile number 2? Okay, so yeah, like I said, it could very well be that maybe you were not focused so much on a situation because there was a lot of unhappiness and maybe how things were panning out. You've been focused on the glass being half empty instead of half full. And now we're shifting our energies into something that is fresh. So Spirit, 3 cards here for advice for pile number 2. What do they need to know? Got the Hermits. It is coming in reverse. And we got the Page of Swords. And we're getting the Empress. Now, I wasn't reading reversals for any of the others, so I do get a message here, though, with those 2 in reverse. I feel like you've been closed off from love and receiving love. I feel like there's been this closed energy because the Empress talks about full abundance. Okay, this is like, yeah, this is the most abundant card in the tarot, and when it's in reverse, it's like you're closed off to love. And the Hermit, you know, does a lot of introspection as far as taking a look within and taking a look at the love that you potentially deserve. I feel like maybe there was this need to have a, with the Page of Swords, this is like having a need to really face a challenge, or at least this is early stages, I really feel, of stepping towards a challenge, or at least what might feel like a challenge, in order to have honest truths. There's transformation right around the corner here with that butterfly. Okay, so you might be stepping into a period of transformation where you're seeing situations maybe differently than you have in the past, where things might have been not loving, where things might have made you feel more closed off. You're now recognizing where you need to communicate, maybe where you need to focus, and it's going to give you more abundance than your current situation because you're allowing yourself to move in a direction that's freeing you, okay? Freeing you of a burden or a stressful situation that wasn't providing you emotional fulfillment. All right, so this is what I see here. Sorry, we have Virgo and Taurus. Okay, so this is what I see here for pile number 2. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you're drawn to any other pile, please visit me there. See you guys. Hello, my splendid pile number 3. If you picked this, I think this is pyrite stone, then this is your reading. All right, so if you skip the intro, we'll be taking a look at message from Spirit, what you need to know, okay? So what message does Spirit want you to know right now? This is a timeless reading, and I wasn't feeling very well, so I was kind of contemplating not doing this reading, but I got from Spirit that there is a message here for someone, and also potentially a message here for me. So yeah, sorry if I'm a little low on energy, but I am excited to deliver this message to you guys. Hopefully this resonates for you and helps in any way, shape, or form. I have not looked at this oracle, so we will take a look at this together and then we'll do some tarot. Okay, so let's take a look at your message from Spirit. Okay, so we have rhodochrosite. Oh, looks like a pomegranate. Or like a grapefruit. Okay, so it says relationships, healing, and karmic lessons. Compassion runs through the veins of rhodochrosite, reminding you of your worth and capacity for self-love. A healer of relationships, rhodochrosite opens the heart for healthy communication and breakthroughs. It can attract soulmates into your life, building connections that often feel karmic or fated. Every lesson is for your highest good, and with that perspective, know that whatever is happening for you, not to you. Rhodochrosite encourages you to express your feelings and reinforces that it is safe to share who you truly are. Leo, Scorpio, and Mars. Wow, that's a beautiful message. All right, let's keep going. So we got the Ace of air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ace of Swords. Wow, okay. Feeling a very strong buzzing in my head, you guys. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, investigate. The number 8. Wow. Keep going. 10 with community. And we have number 39 with groundedness, gravity. Or the number 12. Or the number 3. If you reduce it. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. The Sovereign with the number 43. So that might be significant. Or the number 7 says affirmation, I am my authentic self and no one has dominion over me. I'm going to flip this one around here. Okay. What else do we have? We have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. And we have miracle. Wow, what a beautiful card. And we got a second crystal card here for you guys. Look at that. So beautiful. Jade, wisdom, abundance, and good luck. Jade is highly prized and sacred, a wonderful stone for protection and healing. Known as a dream stone, jade will simulate messages and channel them into your dreams when placed on your third eye chakra. The ultimate good luck charm. Jade promotes prosperity in every aspect of your life by opening the heart chakra and boosting your ability to receive. Wealth is nothing without your health, and jade is a reminder of this true abundance, amplifying the good fortune of your vitality. Remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, and Venus. All right, so let's take a look at, we had Scorpio coming out here, Scorpio coming out here, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and some Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra. All right. Spirit, for pile number 3, can we get 3 cards for their message? Thank you so much, Spirit. Please protect me as I channel this message for pile number 3 and protect pile number 3 as well. Thank you so much, pile number 3, for allowing me to tap into your energy. All right, we've got lots of cards coming out here. We have the Father of Wands, which is the King of Wands. Okay, so some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have the Four of Wands. We also have the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Mother of Swords. Wow. Okay, so that's air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. And the Seven of Pentacles, which we'll put right here. Okay, so your situation here, pile number 3. I feel like there is this really big blessing that is coming your way. Okay, I feel as though you have been seeking the truth, and I feel like you potentially always had an inkling of what the truth was for you, okay? But I feel like you were potentially held back in some sort of way. But I feel like you are being gifted a situation in which the truth is going to open a bunch of doors and a situation for you in order for things to get moving again, okay? And I feel like there is potentially a situation that could very well involve you taking a look from a different perspective of than you have in the past, and uncovering more about the situation that you were in by potentially having conversations with other people, Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of other people kind of around you, and maybe you're engaging in situations that you haven't in the past. It's exposing you to different groups of people. Okay, with this community card, could very well be, I don't know, through maybe a social network that you might have recently joined, or like um, a program that you're now involved with, community, a new community that's kind of coming together in some way that I feel like you're involved with, that's allowing you to have a new perspective and uncovering truths, more truths about a situation that maybe held you back in some sort of way. I feel like you are being given an opportunity here, like a blessing, for there to be now a situation in which you're going to be gaining a lot of what you've been maybe wanting or trying to foster for yourself. Now, the Father of Wands talks about, going after what it is that you want. And I feel like in past, maybe there was a belief that maybe you weren't ready or able to move in such a way that was going to capture your dream or your passion or what it was that you were trying to attain. But I feel like you're being given an opportunity that you will seize the moment that is coming out of this miracle, this luck, this abundance that's being gifted to you. By the more you are able to engage and uncover more truths about your situation, it allows you to really celebrate your next piece in life. And I feel like your next piece in life allows you for more stability when it comes to your own ability to be independent, okay, but also wealth and like financial wealth or abundance, however you see abundance. If it's not like financially, then it's your own ability to stand on your own. You have this new clarity about what you can do for yourself, and you're empowered. That's really what I'm feeling here. You're empowered by this situation that allows you to almost have everything gifted to you that you've been wanting, that you've been working towards, okay? But it does take a little bit of an initial step here from you, which is this community or this engagement with other individuals that I feel like you're able to relate and connect and uncover. And the more you uncover, the more you have clarity around your own personal situation, and you're able to really dissect your own situation to provide you the momentum of what you need to do and how you can move, and the strength, and you're empowered to do so. And I don't think you've been empowered in a situation that has been so clear. Even though, like I said, I think you always had a knowing, but I feel like what was missing maybe was the ability to move forward, or potentially a situation that was holding you down or holding you back or keeping you anchored in some sort of way that was not helping. And maybe at a time it helped, but it wasn't helping you in order for this next phase, okay? And I feel like this next phase is very exciting. It is a gift from Spirit that is absolutely exciting. So let's take a look. I'm going to put these tarot cards back in the deck so we can get the full deck. And we're going to ask more about this exciting opportunity here. Spirit, what can you share with pile number 3? Okay, so we have here the Two of Swords. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's keep going. 3 more cards, Spirit. Thank you so much. For pile number 3, what more can we tell them about this situation? The Emperor. There's that empowerment again. Okay. I'm not feeling that. Let's keep going. 2 more cards, Spirit. Ooh, the Ten of Cups, you guys. Beautiful. I love this reading. Oh, this is my reading. I'm going to watch it back. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Again, empowered, bringing in, manifesting. The Magician is the timing is right. We've manifested. We're working with all our tools now. Cups, Pentacles, Wands, and Swords. You have everything in your arsenal now to make something happen that maybe you were being held back from or unable to move. The Emperor being the center. This is empowered to move, empowered to make decisions, empowered to act, where in the past we had the Two of Swords. So maybe we had a situation, there was an impasse, there was an inability to move, there was maybe some clarity, but we had information, we just couldn't move forward, we didn't know what to do. Maybe we felt as though we were being in a situation where we were damned if we do and damned if we don't, or others might have been not they might have been acting in their best interest, and there was a need to stay true to what it is that you felt that you needed. And I think there was a lot around timing and you manifesting what it is. So I feel like you're really manifesting this in this community. And the Ten of Cups is ultimate emotional fulfillment here, okay? This is like absolutely beautiful. It is being able to have joy, happiness beyond belief of what it is that you could possibly ever want, and in a balanced situation here with this Six of Pentacles. Okay, now for a lot of you guys, I feel this is financial, because the Six of Pentacles here could very well be receiving, you know, gifts and abundance in tangible ways, be it wealth, finances, that sort of thing. But the fact that we're seeing it next to this Ten of Cups, I feel as though there is this emotional fulfillment, this gratification that you're able to bring in and do yourself, that I don't think you've had the, well, I don't know if you didn't have the ability, or just you were in a position where you felt like maybe you were guided by others or held back by others, or a situation that was limiting you in some sort of way. And the Tower reverse here. Okay, so I think this is definitely a pleasant surprise. This is definitely unexpected. Although I feel as though a lot of you guys might already suspect what it is that you've been wanting to manifest. And I just feel like the highlight here is this Emperor card, because this is like you really being in charge and large. Okay, so you don't have to necessarily be masculine, but I just feel like you are the boss, the power order in your own life here. Okay, and where maybe you felt like you were more someone else's whim, or under someone else's control, or just things were out of your control. Okay, and I feel like you're just right on the precipice of this. Like I feel like you're just entering this state where now you're feeling momentum and being able to move forward. And then with the Emperor, we also have Aries energy coming out. Okay, so let's see if we could see some more here from Spirit, because this one's very exciting. I'm so excited for you guys. Pile number 3. What more do we have here as advice for pile number 3? Anything else pile 3 should know about their situation? Thank you so much, Spirit. So blessed. I'm so blessed, pile number 3, for you guys. Subscribers or viewers, just thank you so much for joining me today in this reading. It's a beautiful reading. All right, we have the Three of Wands. And we have the Father of Cups, which is the King of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups. Wow, that's so beautiful. Okay, and then we have the Devil energy at the bottom. We're going to have to see what this Devil energy talks about. Obsessions, okay? And I feel like there is this clarity that we're getting now with the Moon in reverse, that maybe where we were unclear or unable to move because things didn't seem right, or there was something about our situation that was not clear. With the Ace of Swords, we are getting clear in an area, and I feel like there is this, it has been an obsession to get clarity. There has been this desire, this obsession with having to move forward, okay? So in this case, I'm feeling this Devil is really this need to now break free from a situation where you were being held back, okay? Three of Wands talks about being able to move into the future with everything that's carefully planned out, okay? Waiting for your ships to come in. Potentially you've done a lot of work, and now you're wanting things to proceed for your future and progress. And I feel like with this miracle and this jade, that you are getting extended this blessing, this gift from the divine. Okay, and the gift could very well be around emotional as well as the physical that we were seeing there with the wealth and the abundance, because the Father of Cups talks about this emotional love, deep, deep love, and the Six of Cups also talks about love. Okay, this is family, friends from the past, people from the past, home, situations that make us feel emotionally loved and safe, and could be the soulmate card as well here with the Father of Cups and the Six of Cups. It talks about absolute joy, and we did see that Ten of Cups as well. So it could very well be that there's this emotional give and take and stabilizing emotions in a way that gives you ultimate fulfillment. And maybe there was this deep, deep desire, this deep obsession with progressing things forward for the future here with this Three of Wands. Okay, yeah, getting out of that state. Okay, we were in a state of Two of Swords, where indecision, we weren't able to move. Coming out of that Moon state, okay, where things might have appeared in a certain way, are now appearing clear. The situations that might have been toxic are now appearing toxic in a way that's clear. We're now able to move forward towards what's actually going to be abundant. Okay, but I do feel there is an emphasis on other people here. Okay, so maybe it could very well be, I don't know, a dating pool, could very well be like a healing group, could very well be a creative group here with the Ace of Swords. Maybe it's a group where people are able to discuss and share truths. Okay, but I do feel like with the Scorpio here in this investigate, the more you're able to look in your situation from a perspective that is not, you know, from the moon energy, I feel like things get very clear to you, and then gives you the ability to move forward, to be very King of Wands and drive towards what it is that you need to do for yourself. Okay, so it is a blessing, it is a miracle. I'm so excited for you guys, pile number 3. Let me know how this resonated. Thank you so much, guys. If you were drawn to any of the other 2 piles, feel free to join me there. And if not, I will see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See ya.